Hey guys,
Hi,
I'm Shane.
I'm Michael, for those of you that don't know us.
Yeah, we're gonna be the admins, kind of running this little shindig the best that we can. Been telling you guys for the past day or two we were gonna get the type video up, so this is us trying to get that done.
But yeah, we're going to make you sit through some rules first because you'll watch them so you can figure out what your type is.
Basically, the general idea for this, if you don't know, hopefully everybody does because you were kind of invited, but it's going to be a monotype tournament. Completely, everybody only gets one type. You can use dual types as long as that type is included within that type. I know I said type a lot there, so we'll backtrack. If you get Bug, you can use Heracross. Just because he's bug fighting, you can use double types.
And fighting could also use Heracross.
Yeah.
Everyone can use Heracross if they're bug or fighting. So not everyone.
Two people can.
Two people.
Thanks
yeah,
for that.
Whatever.
Glad you're here to contribute.
I help.
Big thing that we're going for is the one battle of the week. I know a couple people were talking about possibly doing, two or trying to rush through to get it as fast as possible. But A, we wanted this to take time. We wanted everybody to be able to have plenty of time to change their team if needed. And B, we also were kind of...
You didn't silence your phone?
No. Give me a second. This might be work. Go ahead. Take care of this for a minute.
I guess I'm going to take care of it. What's up?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, yeah, he's talking about fancy work things now. I can move the camera. Okay, so I forgot what he was saying. Oh, 1 week. Yeah, that's right. So we just think that the whole idea was that this would last for a while. It was kind of like, we create a little community of our little 18 type friends, and we could just talk to each other and have fun, and once a week have that battle. So it would kind of be like a season, just like, football. Football doesn't go for a month and then it's over. And it gives you that chance that every week you can say, hey, here's what I'm fighting next week. Let me prepare for that. If water and fire are fighting, that fire person's going to want to properly prepare for water because they're just going to get wiped if they don't. So it gives them a week to say, okay, what do I need to do so that I can beat the fire type person, or so I can beat the water type person since I'm weak to him. And I just think it'll be fun. It'll be a good experience. It doesn't mean you can't battle each other as much as you want. That's my dog Bullet. He's deaf. He just sees me moving my hands, so he wanted to join in. So yeah, but you could do, yeah, whatever. You got it. He has a nice little note card. Let's see. Oh, you're responsible for setting up your own videos, or your own battles. We're not gonna coordinate that for you. That is totally your responsibility. So you should look at the list and say, hey, this week I fight this person. That's this person. Okay, I need to partner up with them, talk to them. You guys arrange what's going to happen when you're going to fight.
And the big thing is that hopefully you guys are doing it through the Facebook page. If you know each other outside, like me and Michael have to battle, we'll probably talk through, because we live together in person or through text. The big thing is, though, if we see somebody on the Facebook page trying to make a reach out, like let's say Blaze and Jake are supposed to battle, and Jake is posting every single day, hey Blaze, can we battle today? Hey Blaze, can we battle today? Hey, when are you free? And Blaze is literally just responding back with no, 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 no. We're going to give that win to Jake, because Jake's putting that effort forward to try and set up that battle, and Blaze is literally just denying everything. He's not trying. But also, another extreme is if Blaze literally says, well, I can battle this one day in this 1 hour, and that's it, the win's still going to go to Jake.
And at that point, it should be like, if I come into a week and say, I really don't have time for a battle this week, I can only give you this tiny portion of time, and that person can't meet that time, you should probably be the person to step up and say, okay, I'm going to forfeit it because I'm making this too difficult. You should be able to give your person a big span of time that you guys can coordinate and say, okay, I'm free this time. Oh, I'm free this time too. Not just be like, I'm only free this 1 hour on Sunday when the moon is red and, yeah.
Really?
I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay, I know we posted a lot about a Final Four, Final Four. Me and Michael talked. We're probably going to do a Final 8. So it'll be the top 8 people with the best win-to-loss ratios, and it'll probably be like first place versus 8th place, second versus 7th, bounce back and forth. Yeah. That way it gives everybody a chance.
That's enough for 17 weeks. That doesn't matter.
We got plenty of time. Our goal is to start in about 2 weeks. June 1st will be when the first battles should be starting up around that week. So hopefully everybody can have plenty of time to get their team set up and everything else put together.
Alright, so the rules we've kind of decided on, we decided no legendaries just because, especially like, for example, Psychic, they have so many legendaries. Even if you limited them to just one legendary, there's other types that don't really have a good strong legendary. So it just seemed fair to say, you know what, no one gets legendaries. And on top of that, if you ever go on Smogon, pretty much that Uber category is what we're trying to eliminate. So it would include like Blaziken. He's considered an Uber. He's considered a legendary. You're probably not going to use a Blaziken.
We'll allow it, but since because we're also getting rid of megas. Blaziken's mega is what kind of makes him ridiculous.
Blaziken just is on Uber.
Is he?
Yeah, the only megas that are on Uber are Kangaskhan, which is why I wanted to ban him, which goes into our next thing. We don't want any megas, because, for example, Kangaskhan falls on that Uber list, Mega Kangaskhan, not Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan. But if you ban Mega Kangaskhan, then normal has no mega type. So, we feel like removing the Ubers and the legendaries and that mega category kind of gives people more room to work with. That way you're not just expecting, it's normal, they're coming with the Mega Kangaskhan, let me plan for it.
And it also forces those types that kind of are more geared around their megas, like Mega Gengar is incredibly powerful. Instead of having a Ghost team that you know for a fact is going to run Mega Gengar, if he doesn't have Mega Gengar, you have to completely come up with a completely new strategy. You can't use him at all. So it also forces teams that would rely on a Mega to completely put together a new team. Traditional other tournament rules, no double Pokemon and no double items. You can't run Life Orb or Assault Vest on every single Pokemon.
And then we've decided just kind of help level the playing field, just to do Kalos Bred only. I know for some people that are in our group, they don't have the other games. They might not have X and Y. No, sorry, Y, Black and White too. So they might not be able to breed some things from there. So if you don't know what Kalos Bred means, it just means that your Pokemon has to have a moveset from the Kalos region only. You can't use the TM knockoff from Black and White 2.
And give knockoff to everyone.
And just knockoff spam. And then transfer it over. So pretty much no one's going to have any knockoffs unless it learns naturally, and I don't think anyone learns.
There's a few.
Is there a few?
There's a few.
Oh, well. As long as you're only breeding in Kalos and giving their moves from Kalos, you're fine. If you are transferring Pokemon, you should know what Kalos Bred means. Make sure that you're only using movesets from Kalos.
If somebody complains, we're gonna have to ask to see your Pokemon, and then from there, we're gonna have to check and everything else like that, and then it just turns into an issue that nobody really wants to do with.
Video. Which we'll get to in a sec.
We'll get that in a minute.
Yeah. You are allowed to change Pokemon. We've already said that at least once. But if you decide, this week this team didn't work, I want to change it up, you can, as long as you stay within your type. So we have this kind of cool plan that we're thinking about doing. We want to try. So if you didn't know, you can actually share your videos that you save. So after your battle, we want you to start saving your videos. And then when you go online, like when you turn your Pokemon game online and you go to your key items versus recorder, you can watch your videos. Once you're online, you can also share that video, and it will attach a code to it, and then you can send that code to us. We're able then to watch your video. So what we want you to do is do that, get that code, send it to us so that we can do that. If you're confused how to do that, you can look it up online. You can give one of us a message. We'll explain it to you.
The goal with that is we would like to actually put all of the battles every week on this page, so that everybody can sit here and go, oh, I want to see how, I will fight Rock next week. Let me watch how he's been playing. So you can watch the other person. It gives you kind of an advantage, but at the same time, they can do the same thing to you. And then also with that is, it kind of gives everybody else something to do during the week when you're waiting for your battles. If me and Michael have our battle on Monday, your battle's not till Thursday, you can watch a couple battles here and there.
And we kind of hope that when you send us the video, we're still working out the logistics of it, but we like to record and commentate on it and post it. It'll be exciting, because I'm fun. He's boring, but I'm fun. And, whatever. And then we could just commentate and post them, and you guys could watch them and see us talking about it and what we think about it. I don't know, it'd be exciting. We think it'd be fun, and maybe upload them to YouTube and get some followers and become like a famous group of 18 trainers.
Okay. Last thing before we start drawing types is there is no trading of types. We talked about it, but we figured there is 9 people that are from the Elite Four group, potentially, that are really good at training monotype Pokemon, and then on top of that, there's a couple people within our group that are really good about training monotype Pokemon. It just seems like it'd only be fair that once you're given it, you're given it. Period, end of story, no discussions. So, if you have a drastic issue, like it's against your religion to play with Fairy-type Pokemon, I guess you can message us and we'll talk about it then, but
I don't play Fairy types.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't Fairy. Okay, so we'll start then with that. We're probably going to do type first, which we have the bags.
Type bag.
It is reversed.
It's only because we're looking at it. I should have put the camera backwards so that we couldn't see ourselves, because we'll watch. I watch myself more than I actually look at the camera.
Gotcha.
Because I'm a narcissist.
Okay.
But that's the type bag, and it will be correct for you. It's backwards for me. And this is the people bag.
Michael, for some reason, felt the need to type it really small.
and erase Shane's face. Okay, so
Okay.
go ahead and take that.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do types first, and then the person will get drawn second. So here we go. Type number 1 is going to be ground.
Ground type. Ground. Who's gonna be the lucky ground trainer?
I'm probably gonna need the other whiteboard too. Okay, you can speed this up just a little bit.
It's Yuri. Yuri is the ground type trainer.
All right. Trainer number 2 is going to be. Man, imagine the anticipation when we draw one of us. Right?
Bum bum bum. Ooh.
Somehow. Oh no, it's gonna be electric.
What?
I don't know why I thought I was drawing
Somehow
people.
what?
I thought I was
No,
drawing
I'm
people.
drawing people.
It's electric.
Electric. Who's gonna get to use the Pikachu?
I don't actually use this. Oh no, you put. Okay.
Yeah, you put a volt tackle on him. 1, you have electric.
Phone is still not on mute.
Yeah, you really suck at recording videos.
Shut up. I have important things to do with important people coming up shortly. I think you're involved in them. I don't know if
I
your
don't
boyfriend likes you or not
He
today.
loves me.
It's gonna be flying type. Are you actually showing the camera all the types that we draw?
Yeah, that way they know we're being fair. Oh, that's upside down. Patrick, you are flying!
You're making this as dynamic as possible with little pieces of paper. Maybe next time around we'll
Show
do
your paper to the camera
Maybe
this
next time
time.
we'll do water.
Water.
Maybe next time we'll do some
H2O.
animations.
I can't animate. If someone would like to animate me talking, that would be the coolest thing in the world. This person who gets water is Kyle.
Okay. Stop being dynamic.
I'm gonna keep being dynamic. That's what I do best.
I got two that are in
Can't
there.
draw yet. It's not my turn.
Dragon.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a big type. That's a big type right there.
Just
Who
draw the
gets
freaking name.
Who gets Pete, the imaginary dragon? No, Pete just has an imaginary dragon. It's not Pete's. It's Puff. It's Puff the magic dragon. This one's a big one, so I think we should drum roll this one.
Not drum roll. I already saw the paper.
It's Eric. You have dragon. That was a big one. People really wanted that one.
Really? Jake's wanted that one. Bug.
A couple other people did. Bug.
Who's running
Right
Caterpie?
there.
I was running Caterpie.
No, who's running a Scyther?
I
And a
don't
pincer. And
Scizor.
it's Jacob. It's my brother.
I think it's funny because
He's
Jake's
a
been
nerd.
saying for the past like 3 days that he's gonna end up with Bug type.
Bug is such a good type. Like you get Scissor, you get Pincer, you get Heracross. Go in with a Pavilion and put everything to sleep. Only
Not
one
everything.
Pokemon
Only
at a
one
time.
Pokemon asleep at a time.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Forgot to mention that in the
Shit.
rules. One Pokemon asleep at a
You can't
time.
put their whole team to sleep.
That's
That's
just
dirty
dick.
playing. The fairies. I'm gonna get the fairy. I'm gonna get the fairy. And Shane's gonna laugh.
I'm gonna laugh if you get the fairy. I'm gonna get the fairy. I'm gonna hate life.
Billy got the fairies. That's a strong type.
It is a very strong type.
Eric with the dragons. Billy is coming for you.
I think they actually fight this first week.
No, fairy and dragon don't fight till later.
Are you sure?
Where's the list? You had it.
Normal type.
Normal type. Normal. Who's gonna be normal? Rachel. Miss Rachel, you can run some normals.
She thought she was gonna fire. She
No,
wanted electric.
she's normal.
She wanted electric. She thought she was
Oh,
gonna
boo hoo, boo hoo. Just get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
Psychic.
Who's the smarty pants of the group? Neither of us has been pulled yet.
Nope.
It's Josh! You are the sidekick. Can you bend spoons? I can't.
He can't even do it with his arms. Look at those things. They're like twigs.
Twig arms.
Fire type.
Who's gonna rock a Charizard?
Okay.
The Goblet of Fire!
People are gonna hope that
Harry Potter! It's actually... Is it Hui? I don't know how to say his name.
you
Hui?
guy.
Hui?
I don't know.
Hui? I don't know how to say your name. You should put a pronunciation so that I don't say it wrong ever again. Well, you are the fire type.
Steel.
Steel goes to Alicia, Blaze's wife. Why did we put Blaze's wife on there?
Because-
In case you forgot that that's your best friend's wife.
Can I have the other whiteboard? Because
Alicia.
I wrote Alicia's before
Alicia,
we had.
I miss you a lot. I haven't seen you in a long time.
I
But
put
you are the steel type.
I put Alicia on there before we had decided everybody that was going to be in it. I didn't know if we were going to have another Alicia. Then I remember that you didn't invite any other girls to play, so we just had a group of gay guys join.
You told me to get friends. and
You
I
don't have friends.
You guys should all message me all the time and tell
Grass
me I'm
type.
your friends. Because my roommate's abusive. Grass. Who was it? I didn't read it. Jason! You are the grass type. I was sprouting you from the ground.
I think our dishwasher's broken. Do you hear that noise?
I do hear that noise. I'm gonna ignore it. We live in an apartment. It'll fix itself.
Dark type.
Umbreon is my favorite.
All I got left that I'm banking on is fighting, but knowing my luck, Blaze is gonna.
It's dark. I can't read it.
It's you.
Oh, what? What? It's me.
So everybody just understand that an Umbreon will be in every single match against Michael. Or with Michael, so you know. Ice type.
Ice. Ice. Ice.
We're running pretty low. What do we got? 2, 4,
Mr.
6, 8.
Freeze is Blaze.
Ha! I told him!
We did post that on Facebook. That's funny.
You better what to do.
Wow.
What do we got left?
Wow.
Fighting.
Wow.
We got 3 types left. We got fighting. And ghost type.
How was it going invisible? Going ghost.
You're an idiot.
Danny, Phantom, Shane. You're the ghost type trainer. Yay.
So I get to run like Mega Gengar. And
Hunter.
stuff. Don't lick me. If you lick me, I will punch you in the throat.
You'll
Fighting
be
type.
paralyzed. You can't punch me. Fighter ghost too. Who's the fighter of this group? Fighter, fighter, fighter. Keaton, you are a fighter.
And the last type, I think.
Is it the last
no,
one?
no, we got 2 more. 2 more.
Yeah, I've got 2 more names.
Poison type. It's poison and then.
Koga. Koga. Yeah, it's Koga. It's Koga. No, I lied. It's Jared. Jared, you are the poison type trainer.
And last one is rock type.
Rock type. You know who you are. You know who you are. I think it's a Billy.
No, it's a Sam.
Sam. When did Billy get? Isn't he playing? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he got Fairy.
Billy
That's
got
right.
Fairy a while
Sam.
back.
Sam, you're rock.
Okay, so we'll post this and stop doing what you're doing. We'll post this and then probably later tonight we'll actually post the typing lineup that's there.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that you guys actually watch this first before you see the types, and then just admit that it's done. Will you stop it, please? You need to focus. So say goodbye to the people, Michael.
Bye, people, Michael.
See you guys later.